Kanye West is spiraling out of control. Problem is he doesn't seem mentally ill, but he is getting more and more radical in his rhetoric. Final nail into Kanye's career was conversation with Alex Jones. I'm sure Jewish people will be blamed for the fall of this prophet too, right? But let's take a quick look how we got to this point. It probably started before Kim divorced him. She cited in divorce papers irreconcilable differences, whatever that means. Now Kim has full custody of their kids and he has to pay $200,000 a month alimony. And then Kim started dating Pete Davidson and that probably destroyed Kanye. That somebody else is sleeping with his love of his life, he started publicly attacking Pete. And then Pete sent a photo to Kanye titled "In Bed with Your Wife." That was kinda childish move from Pete, but whatever. Pete then proceeded to school Kanye in DMs, but the conversation never went anywhere. And Kanye then made some anti-Semitic statements and brands started to drop him. And this next video didn't help him.
Realize that I could be considered anti-Semitic till I read one of the definitions of anti-Semitism. Look at this. The definition says, making mendacious, dehumanizing, demonizing, or stereotypical allegations about Jews as such, or the power of Jews as a collective, such as, especially but not exclusively, the myth about a world Jewish conspiracy or of Jews controlling the media, economy, government, or other societal institutions.
But isn't that what you said? That Jews run everything?
Yeah, but that actually is considered to be anti-Semitic. Okay, so this right here is a chart of Universal Studios, 20th Century Fox, ABC News,
CBS News, Columbia Pictures, Warner Brothers, ESPN Sports, Fox News, Washington Post, Metro Goldwyn Mayer, MTV Music Television, Nickelodeon, USA Today, Wall Street Journal, Comedy Central, NBC Entertainment, Google, what else do we have? Disney, ABC Kids and Family, YouTube, Los Angeles Times, Discovery Network, Paramount Pictures, Facebook, Huffington Post, Yahoo, Marvel, Hulu, Cosmopolitan Time, Touchstone, Associated Press, Pixar, Miramax, HBO, New York Post, LucasArts, MSNBC,
DreamWorks Animation. Now the thing is, I skipped over maybe about 5.
Kanye just thinks he cannot be anti-Semitic because it doesn't fit anti-Semitic definition. But it is funny because his statement perfectly fit the definition exactly as he read it. And then he started to name every media organization that is controlled by Jewish people. Yes, these corporations are run by Jews. It is kinda sad he didn't name every media corporation that is not run by Jews and fucked him over. But that is not a point. What is the problem with people of some religion leading some corporations? Are they trying to enact some kind of secret plan to overtake the world? You would have to have concrete evidence to prove that, and this list is definitely not one of them. And one other thing, can people stop making lists with Jewish people on them? From historic standpoint, this is not a great practice. This video encouraged some Nazis to hang banner above freeway saying Kanye is right about the Jews, while they were Sieg Heiling. Before this catastrophic video, some Republicans were still defending him for how profound he is and how he speaks truth to power. Now we are almost at the end of Ye's saga. Kanye lost his sponsors and most people are trying to distance themselves from him. That is definitely because they are all Jews. I remember when some journalist called him billionaire and he got so offended he almost left because he is multi-billionaire, not just a common billionaire. But now after he lost his brand deals, he's just a multi-millionaire with net worth of modest $400 million, down from $2 billion. And he still has to pay $200,000 alimony to Kim even though she is worth $1.8 billion. Then Trump had great idea to invite Kanye on dinner, but probably he didn't know that Kanye will bring his newly discovered brother in hate, Nick Fuentes, who is known for white supremacist views and open anti-Semitism. After that, prominent Republicans condemned this Trump's meeting. Trump then apologized and he said he didn't know who Nick Fuentes is. That is nice, but he knows who Kanye is and what he said. I see it as apology not accepted. And couple days ago, Kanye decided he hates making money and loves Nazis. Let's take a look at some of these clips.
So they're putting out something beyond even what Hitler said, but reversing it onto white people, and we're supposed to sit there and accept it. And then Ye comes out and says, hey, I see kind of a mafia running things, and then he's the devil. No, that's bullshit. Sorry.
All right, we're going to curse a little bit less on this.
Yes, Reverend. I'm going to try. I'll stop.
Cursing is, I would say, the smallest problem that you have.
Not Hitler. You're not a Nazi. You don't deserve to be called that and demonized.
Well, I see good things about Hitler also. The Jew, I love everyone. I've got the perfect answer for the ADL. They are going to have to listen up. What we did is we brought Netanyahu with us.
I mean, I'm in the twilight zone right now.
Netanyahu, what do you have to say? What do you have to say to Alex Jones right now, Nick Fuentes and Ye? It was bad. It was bad for Trump to meet with Nick and Ye. Okay.
Ye is now prop comedian, he is all tricks pony. Even though this was one of the most funniest bit I ever seen, I would recommend to Kanye to stick to things he is good at, like rap, clothes design, and casual anti-Semitism.
I've said it, the most Nazi-like activities I've seen, and the Nazis, in my view, were thugs that shook people down, did a lot of really bad things.
But they did good things too. We're gonna stop dissing the Nazis all the time.
Okay, so I gotta watch
my accounts because they've been frozen by the Jewish banks. So I need to watch my mails.
Well, CNN says white people are evil Nazis, so I mean, I disagree with both statements, but I get the frozen.
I don't like the word evil next to Nazis. I think we need to look at.
Oh my goodness.
For the ADL, I want to say there's a lot of good Nazis that were just fighting for their country. And for them all...
Like George Soros.
For them all to get put in a box. They're all in a box. Every Nazi's bad. Well, could some of the Nazis have just been fighting for their country? We can't put them all in a box.
I get the Hugo Boss uniforms, amazing. But I mean, just because you're in love with the design, you're a designer. Can we just kind of say like you like the uniforms, but that's about it?
No. There's a lot of things that I love about Hitler. A lot of things. Germans had a really cool leader at one time.
Oh my God.
I don't really care that much about Hitler. I love him. Seems like
you just do it as a way to like troll.
No, he seems like a cool guy. It's like it's like he had a really cool outfit and stuff, and he was a really good architect. And
so you're in love with the look of it.
And he didn't kill 6 million Jews. That's just like factually incorrect. That is not what happened. Let's look at the facts of that. And Hitler has a lot of redeeming qualities.
So tell us, you think Hitler was the good guy in World War II?
I think God says man should not kill. We should not have wars, period. None of us should be killing anybody. Ukraine and the streets of Chicago, all violence should stop, and we should all serve Christ. That's what I feel. And I feel like I love everyone accordingly, from all the way from the Balenciagas to the Hitlers.
Let me tell you a story.
Hold on, sir.
Okay.
To Ari Emanuel, to Jamie Dimon.
Alex Jones tried everything to spin this situation. It is surreal that we live in the world where you can watch an interview and Alex Jones is a sane one in it. Even free speech absolutist Elon Musk decided that it's not a great idea to keep Kanye West on Twitter. He didn't do that because Kanye said 10 times how he loves Hitler. It was because he posted swastika inside Star of David. So what now? Can it get even worse? Possibly. Let's give him a week and we will wait to be surprised. If you like this video, like and subscribe.